Let's do this problem from your lab assignment, section 5.3. They want us to evaluate the integral from 0 to 1 of this function here, 2 plus 4/5 u to the 4th minus 5/4 u to the 9th with respect to u. So u is our variable. And the antiderivative of k times x to the n, as long as n does not equal to 1, is going to be k. That constant can just remain outside. And then we take the antiderivative of x to the n. This is going to be x to the n plus 1. We add 1. So this is the opposite of the derivative. Instead of dropping that power down and then subtracting 1, we're going to add 1, and then instead of multiplying by the power, you're going to divide by the power. So here is your formula for the integral of x to the n. And so the antiderivative here, we have to assume next to the 2 that there is an x to the 0. So when we have x to the 0 there, you're going to have the x to the first power divided by 1 that pops out of the integral. And then here we have 4, so we're going to add 1 to it, that's 5, and then we're also going to divide by that same number, 5. And likewise we have 9, so we're going to add 1 to that, and then this is going to be your derivative, or your antiderivative. Oh, we needed to use the appropriate variable. Instead of x, let's use u, because these were functions of u. Alright, there we go. Now we're going to just simplify and combine some fractions. So 4/5 times 1/5 is 4 over 25. And then here we can cancel the 5 and the 10, so that leaves 2, and 1 over 4 times 2 is 1/8. And so here are the numbers that go here. To evaluate, we need to substitute 1 and 0 in there. So we need to put the values of 0 and 1. First we put 1 in, and then we're going to put 0 in. So if we put 1 in, we're going to get 2 times 1, and 4 over 25 times 1, and then minus 1/8 times 1. So that's just going to be 1/8. Let's see, we need to simplify this, so let's quickly do that with your calculator or whatever. We have 2 plus 4 over 25 minus 1/8. Let's see, common denominators, so we have to multiply this out. So that's 25 times 8. So we need to multiply this by 25 over 25, and we need to multiply this by 8 over 8, and we also need to know what 25 times 8 is. So that's a 40, 16 plus 2 is 18, 16 plus 4 is 20, so 200. Oh yes, of course. So it's 200. So we have 400. 4 times 8 is 32, and 25. So 25 plus 32 is 57, 457 over 200. And then when we put 0 in there, we're going to get 0 for u, 0 for u, 0 for u, and we're going to multiply it by some constants, and we're going to add it all up, so it's all going to become 0. And so, oh, didn't look like we added this correctly. Let's try it again. Oh, we subtract, sorry. So 32 minus 25. We have 32 minus 25 is 7. 407. Let's try 407. All right, now we combine these results. We're essentially subtracting 407 divided by 200 minus 0. So that's 407 divided by 200. And then that should be it.